Good evening, you guys. Good afternoon. Well, I guess whenever you get this message, right? This is your girl, Spirituallyblack, coming to YouTube land with an energy update for you guys. I want you guys to know, I want to thank everybody that sent me positive energy. I really, really appreciate it. I love y'all. I really do. Um, from what I felt yesterday and how I feel today, how can I put it? Much better, I guess you want to say. I had to invest into some things, investigate. I had to look into some things. Um, and basically, what I'm trying to say is uh, I've been seeing the angel number 1010 a lot, and I don't know if the collective's been seeing the angel number 1010 a lot, okay? So, and if you have, this message will definitely be for you. But as I was tapping into this message to get the correct messages for the collective and myself as well, right? Um, I kept picking up on the song from Jennifer Hudson, I Am Changing. And I love that song. And I just keep hearing, like, you know, just I am changing, I am changing, I am changing. You know, everybody's needing a friend right now. Everybody's needing somebody right now, collective. And I feel like we all should be in a standstill of don't be afraid to ask for help, you know, and if you are, I feel like that is the perfect time for you to have that pause and reflect, like I'm always talking about. Have that sit down with your Most High, you know, Source, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, whoever you pray to, you know, whoever you have that at sit down time with, you know, at meditation as well, tapping into, you know, another realm, asking your angels for that clarity, that discernment, you know, the answers that you need. And I feel like as I did that, I was led to the angel number 1010. You know, my synchronicities come through numbers, and I feel like I'm a seer as well. But another thing that I wanted to tell y'all that was kind of creeping me out, the only people that really know about this is like my family, and I don't think they really take me serious. Um, but I know everybody's talking about it, and this is not what I'm like talking about. Like, this is, you know, I'm not that type of reader, but I just feel like I needed to tell y'all because I don't know if it was just me that felt this energy. Okay. And it's so crazy because it kind of happened. So I just feel like that's just like source, you know, just connecting me, you know, with my gifts more. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we all know, and if you haven't heard about young Dolph passing or getting shot where he, you know, in his hometown, right? So, and I don't want to put my finger on things, but it's just when I tell you like certain shit is just it be so creepy that like certain things happen to me. But it's like I can't say that I know when somebody's gonna pass or something like that, but it's just so weird. Like I was led to listen to his music. Like I was just led to listen to like certain like his, you know, certain songs that I liked of his. And that's when I think I had got on either YouTube. Yeah, I had got on YouTube and I was scrolling down my feed and I seen, you know, people that was doing readings about him and I'm like, what do they mean R.I.P. Dolph? And it's just so weird because I'm like, bruh, I don't know, you know, I'm looking at it like this. Because everybody, you know, they have their ways of what they say. I feel like I don't know what's happening on the other side or whatever's popping or whatever. But I definitely feel like he was in everybody's energy today. And what I'm trying to say is creepy that I was led to listen to his music and then I found out that he had passed. And I don't know if that's just for me or if anybody else felt that, but it was very, very weird. And it's crazy because it kind of happened to me before. Like, my peoples had passed. I don't know if it was because of COVID. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. Look, his net just came out of nowhere. It's weird. I don't know what it was. But, like, the reason why why he had passed, I didn't ask my peoples and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's funny. I had seen him the day before, and then the next day I found out he had passed. And it was just so creepy. Like, me and my little sister went through the same thing. Like, so anyways, collective, like I said, there was just like, a disclaimer or whatever I wanted to throw in there. I just wanted to make sure I'm not the only ones that be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't be tripping, right? But anyways, 1010, and back to that message of Jennifer Hudson, I am changing. 1010, I've been looking it up, and of course on YouTube, on Google and everything, and it has a lot to do with a lot of things in our lives that's coming to an end. Once again, it's so crazy because I'm starting to pick up the death card energy, Scorpio, and we are in the season of Scorpio, and a lot of people don't know that Scorpio is like going through the dark night of the soul. Like, you could be feeling really bad about certain shit that you done in your past. You could be feeling hello you could just be feeling really just fucked up about things. What people done to you. People's probably feeling fucked up about what they've done to you. You know, um, but it has a lot to do with this. Plus, we got a full moon that's getting ready to be in Taurus, I believe, or it might be in Scorpio. I don't know, but I'm just saying, this is the time to refresh. Release a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like my video that I made yesterday with my testimony Tuesday, I was, like I said, I was led to tell my truth. I just kept getting little messages talking about tell your truth. Speak up for yourself. That you need to tell this, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Um, that was part of my dark night of the soul at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And if you can see, I've kind of, like, last night after I had got off and decided to just chill with my daughter and everything. She wanted to paint, and I decided I wanted to paint with her. I love painting. Painting really does help to release a lot of things, if y'all did not know that. And if y'all can see my art over here, you know what I'm saying? We have to shine bright, keep bright, and your circle tight. You feel me? And self-care first, always, right? But anyways, I just felt like, let me just hang my stuff up so maybe my collective and my crew can see that. You feel me? You feel me? Like, it's just amazing. Anyways, but I feel so much better. So much better. But yes, 1010, I feel like it is the refresher. It is the release of things, and I felt like I just needed to get a message out here. This is the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Lovers, the Nine of Cups and the Reverse, and the Magician. So I feel like it's like we are like learning, or we're changing, like, not to indulge, like, maybe we doing too much when it comes to like not being satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like, prime example for me, like, say if I feel like something isn't just enough, or I'm picking up when it comes to relationships. So it could be relationships, you feel me? Um, I'm not picking up that it's just romantic relationships, but it should just be people overall, changing our perspective about people. You know what I'm saying? Changing our perspective about our stability. The way that we move in our masculine energy when it comes to certain things. Hey, you seen 1010 tonight? I'm trying to tell you, not being overindulgent, not being greedy about shit. Maybe like, probably like, I wouldn't say self-love, you feel me? But because, like I say, self-care is first, right? But you know what I've learned about being independent? You could be way too independent sometimes. I know, especially Black, I know you could be very independent sometimes, overly independent. That could be a problem, collective. or manipulating certain situations, trying to manifest certain shit while you in this energy at the end of the day. That shit is changing. That shit's changing. And them just came out. What does 1010 mean for the collective? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother? What does 1010 mean for your collective? It's energy. It's 1010 energy. You got the High Priestess in the reverse. Once again, the Magician in the reverse. You got the Three of Cups. What does this 1010 mean for your collective? 1 minute, you go with your intuition. Oh, I can't stand it. 1 minute, you go with your intuition, collective, and then the next minute, you be like, that can't be it. No. Believe me, I do it too. What's this 3 of Cups? For this 1010. Yeah, maybe moving too fast. Why are you doing me like this? Oh, goodness. And it's so funny because I picked this deck. I ain't gonna say I did, but I'm guessing the spirits led us to this deck. It's like certain decks, I definitely feel like energy is like through them. You feel me? But anyways, collective, what does 1010 energy mean for you guys? You got the High Priestess in the reverse, and then there's 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Forgive me, I have some singing bowl music in the background. You feel me? For some healing energy for all of us. Okay? But this 1010 energy, like I say, is back and forth. You know, 1 minute you go with your, I was going to say independency. You feel me? And next minute you want to probably go with spirit. You probably... I don't know why it's just for me too, right? Going with your gut feeling and then, you know, probably needing validation from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That shit is changing or is needing to change, right? You got the Magician in the reverse. I feel like with the Magician in the reverse, clarifying the three of Wands, like, how are you supposed to, like, if you are waiting or if you're pondering, you know what I'm saying, to take this movement or to manifest or to change, and you just like stuck, how do you think it's supposed to move, collective? I'm showing all my goodies and stuff. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, what is she doing? The Magician in the reverse, like I said, if you waiting on something, you know, like if you ain't making no type of movements, if you're not putting nothing into this manifestation or anything like that, how do you suggest things come to you? Like we always say, prayer is powerful, right? And it does start with faith. But I look at it, you know what I've learned? If I don't have the ability to give, if I don't, not even just give, or if I'm in the energy of lack or feeling regretful or low about things, the first thing I feel like I can do is give advice, is give something of mine, because somebody or the situation could be so much worse. Somebody could be going through something worse. And I know as myself, you know, I could be hard on myself. Y'all could be hard on yourself too. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the blessing and everything is the situation could be so much worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm led to tell y'all, like, we should be grateful for, like, that we have homes, we have roofs over our heads. There's a lot of homeless people right now in collective. We be grateful that we're able to sit here and watch Spirituallyblack, or y'all able to watch videos, because there's a lot of people right now that don't even know how to get advice. They don't even know that they can come to YouTube and not even just look at this as, oh my gosh, she's a tarot reader, but she's also trying to help me in the midst of what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that. People don't have that type of influence. They don't have that type of what is that word I'm looking for, spirit? Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But then you have the Three of Cups. It's 10-10 energy. Celebrating, having fun, learning how to build, maybe once again, relationships. Because I'm picking up, like, collective, we've all had people in our lives that has used us, took our kindness for weakness, was greedy with what we had, you know what I'm saying? Didn't give us that equal give and take. You feel me? I feel like that's changing for us. The Knight of Cups, you know what I'm saying? And the Seven of Pentacles. You will be learning how to build better relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because of the things that you've been through with people. And it's not in the sense of like you don't trust people, but I feel like we all have to go through that point of like, okay, people fuck us over. Then we go to that point of not letting them fuck us over. Then we go to that point of isolating ourselves, you know, afraid of taking that leap of faith to trust somebody else. But then after that, you have to come out of that. And I think that's something for me as well. It's in the midst of learning like, okay, I have to give more people chances at the end of the day because life goes on. People come and go. That's something that I've learned at the age of 27. Like, people do not stay in your life forever, you know? And maybe that's something that we also learning. You know, you learning that people come in your life for a reason, season, lesson, or a blessing. Whether that be romantically, whether that be, you know, to help you rebuild yourself, you know, help you to rekindle another relationship, anything. We are going to be learning how to process relationships better. Meaning we ain't going to hold back, but what I'm picking up is it's going to be a equal give and take when it comes to relationships now. When it comes to building things with people. Like, you're not going to be here and they waiting on you to either come down or or they waiting on you to come down or they waiting on you to help them reach the level that you want. We ain't doing that. You feel me? Do you feel me? The Four of Cups. Go listen to that song. Jennifer Hudson, I Am Changing. That is one of my favorite, like, oh my gosh. I love half her music, but that's probably like one of her top favorite songs that I love. Because when you're going through the dark night of the soul, when you have people, or you had people in your life that you had to get rid of, and you don't really, or you can't see that light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? We all have to go through that shit. But I want to be here for y'all to know that, like, you don't have to go through it. I don't give a damn if you are, like, across the world. I don't care if you in China somewhere. You feel me? Nobody is alone at the end of the day. And I think that's something we need to... It's not that we... Because I used to tell my, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm alone, da da da. It's not in the sense of being alone. It's like we had to get rid of people that wasn't no longer serving us. And now we have to be patient within ourselves. We take that time out to love on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And as you start to learn how to value yourself, God will start to put people in your life, you know, because they see like, damn, she's valuing or he's valuing himself in a whole nother way from anybody else I've met. I've never in my lifetime met so many people that say that they have not met somebody like me. And I'm just like, well, I know I'm different. You know what I'm saying? But it's in the sense of, who have you been surrounded by? You know what I'm saying? But it's in the sense of, too, can you not see the change? Because God want to put me in your life for a reason. And you could be that person too, collective. You in a lot of people's lives for a reason, and they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, prime example, and I'll be all the way real with you. My problem was I had addiction to sex. I felt like not only just having addiction to sex, but like being with several different men because I felt like a man's perspective or like a man's like how they thought of me or whatever. It's like I gave no fucks. I didn't care in the sense of if they move like that, why can't I move like that? You feel me? But somewhere down the line, your homegirl had to wake up and understand, like, no, I have to value myself more than that. Whether if I was a man in the past life or I might be in the next life, it's about now. Appreciating who I am now. Respecting myself more. Because I start to see, like, oh, wow, it's really ain't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm acting like a man or not. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I mean. We've all had to go there, too. But the Four of Cups in the upright. This is probably you in that energy of feeling bored, I just heard. Contemplating a lot about things. Sitting there just wondering, like, what's going to happen next? That's changing. It has a lot to do with your burdens. You know that certain things isn't working out. So now it's time for you to change it. It's time for us to change it. Or we knew certain things wasn't working out and they have already changed. The Ten of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You was being indecisive and you knew something wasn't working out. It was causing you to be in this energy of doing way too much. Out of your league. That's what I just heard. You know how to be like certain people could be out of your league. You know, certain situations is out of your league. Certain situations and shit is out of your control. And this is what I'm saying. A lot of shit was out of your control, but you was still holding on. We was still holding on. That's getting ready to change. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. I love y'all. I hope y'all having a wonderful week. You know what? The 10-10 energy update for the collective in love. The 10-10 energy update for the collective in love. What does that mean? The 10-10 energy update for the collective in love. You have judgment here. Changes that will be coming as far as some truths. Yeah, some endings, some separations and shit. I feel like, and take what resonates. This is the Four of Wands in the reverse. So once again, like I said, this is some crumbling of some foundations, you know, some happy homes coming to some endings at the end of the day. But let's be real. It's right here on the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. It wasn't working out anymore. It was too much. It was out of your control anyways. You got the 6 of Wands with this Knight of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles when it comes to love. And this is just spirit leading me here. Because your overall messages is your overall energy. And I'm pretty sure you have love in your life. And if not, take what resonates. But the 6 of Wands, like I said, the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Feeling victorious in the sense of, like I say, learning how to, I'm hearing the word co-create. Learning how to co-create with these new relationships, new things that's coming in for you, these new passions. You know what I'm saying? This Page of Cups is in the reverse. for this Four of Cups. Once again, take what resonates. But the Princess of Cups, well, that's, like I said, the Page of Cups at the end of the day. Being closed off, you know, to, I'm not saying if it's love offerings. It could be a certain love offering, you know. Because you're not curious about it. And maybe once upon a time, you probably was all in your head. You could be, because this is between the Magician and the Three of Cups, but please take what resonates. But I feel like this is really for the Three of Cups. This could be with people from your past. Either you are wanting to rekindle, you know, once again, maybe that could be people from your past coming back into to learn how to build better relationships, you know. Like, I feel like I've had to tell certain friends, you know, certain people that's been in my life for a long time, you know, our relationships wasn't working out anymore. And it took a whole lot to do it. But I did it. You know, I had to. Not for them, but for myself. In the midst of, I knew that this energy that we had between each other, I was not liking it at all. And I, you know, I feel like when it comes to a point of where I just want to be by myself, I know something ain't right with me and that person. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like I don't want to be around you, I can really be by myself. You feel me? And maybe this is like, because I just heard either they know or the situation is like fucked up. The friendship or the relationships or the family ships or whatever it is. But people from your past, you know what I'm saying? Things like I said something about rekindling. But then you have, okay, thank you. The Judgment is for these, all of these cards right here. The High Priestess in the reverse, the Magician. To me, that's clarifying, you know, getting some truth on why you've been procrastinating. You know, like say you doing this is back and forth when it comes to, like I said, 1 minute you in your gut feeling, next minute you're not. Maybe you're gonna be getting some type of truth. You know, what's been holding you back? I just heard the word projection. So it's gonna be either certain projections you've been putting upon yourself, and you know, old projections is, you know, things that your parents used to tell you and people used to tell you as a kid that you thought you got over, but it still replays this back in your head. Or people could be projecting their own energy on you, smiling in your face, but in reality they really hate you. I'm just saying, you will be gaining that truth. Spirit says you know who it is. Quit being indecisive. Ten energy update for your collective. What is this change in their love life? It's 10 energy update for your collective in their love life. And it's some type of truth on why you, like I say, yeah. Why are you waiting on something to fall into your lap? Yeah, look, you got reconciliation. I'm sorry. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. This is why y'all seeing that at number 1010. It's just change that's also coming in. Remember, I say change. And 1010 is a refresher. 1010 is a release of things. So say this is, once again, somebody's coming back from your past, probably going to apologize. you know, want to rekindle. I don't know what it is. If it's your romantic partner or whatever, take what resonates. A best friend I just heard. But I did say love life, so. You have retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So this 10-10 energy up there, maybe you guys, when it comes to you and your lover, you know, and once again, if you're not with nobody, it's to be you, your peoples or whatever, you know, y'all just, y'all leaving, y'all taking a trip, y'all taking some time to yourselves, you know. I just heard y'all could be closed off to each other as well. It says express your love, collective. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You guys are wanting to speak up. You guys are wanting to tell somebody how you feel at the end of the day. And I feel like as you see that, as you see the number 1010, I feel like it's in the sense of if you sitting there thinking about it so much of you want to reach out to this person, that is your go. That is your go. Really? It says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like it's fell out on the 4 of Wands in the reverse because I feel like it's just for people that's in a relationship. The fire has been burnt out of the relationship. That needs to change. Or that's about to change. The fire is getting ready to be relit at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Or you needing to be more playful within your relationship for being so serious. That's probably why the separation is everything, and you guys aren't even talking to each other because you guys aren't even, you know, you guys work so much probably. You guys probably barely see each other, barely even have time for each other anymore, you know? Yeah, look, and this fell out on the playfulness card. Heart-to-heart conversations. Speaking up, like, look, I know we've been working a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know we've been working a lot. You know, I know we need a vacation. We need to get away. You know, we need to drop the kids off at your mama's house. I just heard it just skirt. You feel me? Like, meaning y'all ain't going to be gone too long. Y'all be back. You feel me? But honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, you know? And it's playful energy. I'm picking up as you guys, you know, having this heart-to-heart conversation. You guys are going to be very playful about it. It's not going to be one of those, you know, talking about your past, and it's like a real heart-to-heart conversation. And y'all crying and weeping and triggering each other. And all. No, this is going to be calm, cool, and collected. Hell, y'all might just laugh about your past, you know? It says calling in your soulmate. I don't know why I'm picking up that. It says your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. That fell out on reconciliation at the end of the day. And I'm picking up, like, if this is a soulmate or that you probably already knew, maybe it's somebody from your past, like a soulmate. Like, maybe you guys have been working on yourself, changing, you know, you and your soulmate. And this is the time that's probably good for both of y'all to come in right now. It says wedding. This situation involves merge, collective. Congratulations. It says worth waiting for. As you express your love, you already know you worth waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I'm also looking at it too. It fell out on the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. You know, as you take, and if you are single, if you're not in a relationship, you taking that time out to heal from past shit. And I don't feel like that's you doing that now. That's something that you have been doing. And as you retreated yourself, you still kept your stuff up at the end of the day. You know, remain humble, remain looking sexy, you know, handsome, whatever you want to call yourself. You feel me? You took that time out to disconnect from the world. But I feel like this is like a reminder, and this is letting you know, you feel me, you are worth waiting for. You feel me? Even though you retreating, even though you taking your time out, don't forget to continue to keep being attractive. You feel me? Because I look at it as we all still got to go through those phases. If you ain't met that one, you know, you ain't married to your divine soulmate or whatever you feel like it is, you feel me? And if you are like out here looking for love, you know, dating wise, just know you're going to run into you're going to run into a lot of dickheads. You're going to learn into a lot of bitches. You know, you're going to learn into a lot of people that don't have no type of home training. And you be like, who the fuck raised these people? That'd be my main question, you know? Where was the love for this person, for this man, for this woman? You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's 1010 energy update for your collective, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother. What does this mean for your collective? It's 1010 energy update. We are seeing everything so clear. We are changing. We gonna start right now, right here. Hey, but I'm hoping everybody need a friend. That will be just fine. I know it's gonna work out this time. Hey, what you say, collective? Cause this time I am. This time I am. Kill it. Don't copyright me, Jennifer. What we gonna say? We are getting our lives together now. I heard from my kids. Yes, I know how. Change for your kids. I'm gonna start again. What we gonna do? We're gonna leave our past behind. Hey, I've changed my life. Dun, 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 dun. What she say? What you say? Now. Hey, I'm just telling y'all. That's my song, y'all. That is my song. Thank you, Spirit, for real. I did not get to take it there, y'all. But I'm going to take it there. When I get up here, I'm going to listen to it. She going to cry in the car. She gonna cry in her chair. I sure am. And I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it again. I'm just trying to read these cards to y'all real quick. And then I'm gonna get y'all out of here with the mermaid deck. I have not used my mermaid deck in a while. And I said she. She, he, them. If y'all believe in mermaids, I don't know. Okay, so the 1010 energy update, you know, what you feeling, what's getting ready to change, what's releasing, what's going out, what's coming in, you feel me? Please take what resonates, all right? But you have patience. So remember I told you guys in the energy of the Four of Cups. What was that? The Four of Cups in this is Page of Cups in the reverse. You know, in the energy of probably rushing your thoughts, you know, like being bored, not making no movements or anything like that. But I feel like it's in the sense of, that's because you were stagnant. That's because you probably was not going with your gut feeling, probably being in your ego, you know what I'm saying? Like not trying to take something for whatever it is. But I feel like patience will be coming towards you, collective. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the healer of what is that? Healer of the ages is in the reverse, but patience will be coming in for us. That is a big change. We will learn, or we're learning to be more patient with whatever we're going through. We have community here. As you see, you guys had the Three of Cups and the upright as well. So like I say, you know, building new relationships at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Having a new perspective about the community that you are in. You know, like say if it's people that needs to go out of your life. You know what I'm saying? And this is, I feel like this is like a new community coming in to help you maybe change your perspective at the end of the day. You know, you have anxiety in the reverse. So you being in that energy of anxiety, you know, once again feeling stuck and stagnant, not knowing if you was coming or going, collective. We be there. We don't know if we coming or going sometimes. But you will be, that's change. You coming out of that at the end of the day. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you retreating yourself, going into victory. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Feeling that energy of wanting to feel that energy of victory. I just said y'all have the Six of Wands right here. Feeling victorious, feeling successful at the end of the day. That's what's going to be coming towards y'all. And that's why I'm saying y'all been saying this number a lot. And this is all the shit that y'all probably going through, you know, ending shit for new things to come in. But the anxiety card, that's number 18. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. So, let me make sure I'm on the right. Anxiety, so it's worry or distress, collective. But it's in the reverse. It says, finally, relief. I love it. Relief is coming to us. It says, this nightmare of a card reverse could mean one or two things. Either a recent problem is on its way out, causing you to feel more relaxed, or you have mastered the old habit of worry and have freed yourself from the anxiety within. Either way, anxiety reverse is a good omen of more relaxed and peaceful times to come. Collective, it says, maintain a trusting attitude and let the difficulties and fear thoughts fade away into the distance. It says, I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. Here and now. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well here and now. And I pick up that's learning to trust your, not trust your worries, but trust your faith at the end of the day. Like, we know shit is going to happen. You know, our car is going to be fucked up. You know, a bill that we forgot to pay, you know, anything. I don't like to say we're human. But we are spiritual beings experiencing a human experience. And you have to understand that religiously or however you want to take it. Sinners, whatever you want to call yourself, okay? What's his name? I'm hearing that song, Donnie McClurkin. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner. For a sinner is da 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 da. And for a saint is just a sinner who fell down. But he gets back up and right up. Say it again. We fall down. Hey, but we get up. Hey, we fall down. Hey, but we get up. Okay. But yes. I just feel it in my, I feel it. Thank you, Spirit. You got the Healer of Ages in the reverse. Let's read that one. Like I said, I'm going to read the ones that I really don't know in the reverse. And I want to make sure, I'm sorry, is that 51? Yes, it is. It says health and validity. Reversed. I might not even say that right, but reversed. It says the Healer of the Ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy, collective. It says you may be in the midst of some physical pain or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. And that's so funny because that's on the retreat card as well. Learning maybe to rebuild your strength as well. Rebuilding your energy as, you going out into the worldly life and being around all types of certain different energies and stuff. You coming home, learning how to, you know, you feel what I'm saying? Heal yourself. You feel me? Put yourself back into your own energy. Learning to transmute your energy at the end of the day. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the healer of ages to bring this energy to the issues you're working on. It says, quiet your mind and feel his vibrations, bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or any hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient. Wow, y'all have the patience card. Yet also know that divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. The affirmation for that card is, the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. That's beautiful. And then victory. How else can it get better than that, right? I'm passing it up and shit. 28. It says success and achievement, collective. Congratulations, you guys. It says this card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of efforts towards. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People accept outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Wow, like it's just right back to this healer of ages, like knowing that you are going to have those up and down energies. Like, you can learn to transmute your energy. I don't know why I just feel like I'm just meant to keep telling y'all that. Like, one way or a couple ways that I do it is like getting in the shower and just letting the water just roll on my body. Sometimes taking spiritual baths, sometimes dancing, sometimes clapping my hands, sometimes taking a nap, sometimes crying. My mom used to always tell me, or she still tells me, because I am just 27, so I still have my days, right? But crying only makes you stronger. And I be talking to half my soul sisters, and if we don't do nothing, or if I don't do nothing with them, I cry. We cry together type shit. You feel me? But it makes us feel so much better after we got it out. Whether if somebody hurt your feelings, whether if it's a decision or a situation that you put yourself in, cry that shit out. Feel that shit. Because if you keep working yourself or you keep avoiding it, and as far as like I'm picking up, like constantly going to different people, needing validation from everybody and not taking or retreating or going within, asking your angels, asking God for help instead of looking for man, looking for women, looking for somebody else, I'm just saying. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. That's beautiful. I'm glad I did this. That's another thing. This is where I got this download from. I was in the shower. I really was. And I'll be like, because at first, I get tired of talking about love with y'all, you know? Just love, 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 love. And, you know, it's not always about love. You know, yeah, we all want it. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't want it. I do. I know that there's good men out there. I know that I'm very deserving of love. And I need y'all to know that too. But we have to, what Michael Jackson said, what I said on that reading, we gotta look at the man in the mirror. We gotta look at the woman in the mirror at the end of the day. You know. And it does take a lot of work, but it's the beauty of what's gonna come out on the other side of things. And the only reason why I can tell y'all that is because, you know, I have, you know, I'm 27, but I haven't been through a whole lot in my life. And I say thank you, God, for that. Because I know I wouldn't say a lot of people, but I know several people, you know, my age that have been through a whole lot. And thank you, Lord, for keeping us. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Not saying that God didn't keep them, but I wanted to be kept, you know, even in the midst of sinning at the end of the day. Not saying I don't still sin, but you get what I mean. Y'all get what I mean? For real. As you call upon this angel, as you call upon, you know, your angels or whoever you talk to, you take your time out to pause and reflect. You know, there would be some type of magic that will come into that. Some type of light will come to you. I just heard an aha moment, you know? You have decisions here. And once again, that fell out on a retreat card. Decisions. That's also on the world card in the reverse. So decisions. Taking that time out, you know, to meditate. That's what I just heard. Taking that time out, you know, to self-reflect on, like, why hasn't certain cycles closed out for me yet? Why is this happening for me? You know? Like, what lesson is in this situation, relationship, problem? Why am I still here? Why am I still doing the same shit? You got dive deep. Once again, that to me, that's like the Dark Night of the Soul type of card, you know? Diving real deep, you know? That Dark Night of the Soul, we can be real ugly on that side. Gentleness, but be gentle with yourself though, right? Be gentle with yourself. What I say, it can be really ugly. Be gentle with yourself through your healing process, collective. What I just say, it's okay to cry. It's okay to get that shit out, you know? Sounds like a love song. Sounds like a love song. So I gotta make the song cry. Hey, your girl got an old soul. Do you hear me? Abundancy, baby. As a healing process, you feel me? That dark night of the soul, being gentle on yourself as you go through that dark night of the soul, knowing that victory shall be yours at the end of the day. Abundancy in all type of forms is coming towards you. I'm picking up mentally. I'm hearing the word mentally. Mental healing is definitely, you know, abundancy at the end of the day. Having that peace. Having that peace. What did I just say? What did I just say? And it fell out on the magic and the healer of the ages card. Light. I said something will come to light to you. You will see the magic in something at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. You got communication. Y'all got the community card. Y'all got the 3 of Cups here. You know, celebration, the new people coming into your life. I just heard new ways of communicating. You know what I'm saying? Awareness. It's 10-10 energy update. It's change. These changes, you know, change, like I say, communication. Changes in maybe the way you see abundance. Hell, I mean, maybe you've been waiting on some type of form of communication. It could have been from a person, you know, a situation that you've been needing help in at the end of the day. It could be a form of abundance. Some type of light, you know, has something to do with awareness though. You being aware of something, you being aware of the magic that's all around you. You being aware that you are on the healing process. Not even just a healing process, but you're not by yourself. As you see, there's other people in that water. I feel like it's people like everybody's going through their emotions type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going through their emotions, trying to find the light in things. And I'm also picking up trying to find like ways to lighten the load. You know, that is so beautiful. But you guys are needing, and I am needing to remain gentle upon myself. Support. Isn't that what I just said? Hey, I'm done. I'm done. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm letting y'all know I feel so much better, as you can see, from what I looked like yesterday and who I am today. Boo. I made some type of decision, right? But I love y'all. And like I said, if you guys have been seeing that number 1010 a lot, these are the reasons why you've been seeing this number 1010. And this was also a reading for myself as well. I can't remember everything that I said, so that's why I love being able to go back and listen to my own reading, because it's very beneficial to me as well, collective. So I just want y'all to know, like, we are all going through a growing process. You know, it never stops. So don't think because I just heard new levels, new devils at the end of the day. You feel me? And hey, that don't stop to the, you know, fat lady sayings. I guess that's what you want to say. But anyways, collective, once again, if I ain't say it, I love y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, have a wonderful morning or whatever. You know, I hope this reached somebody at the end of the day, gave somebody some type of advice, some type of clarity, okay? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you, your homegirls. Yes. I shall be back Friday with your next 48. Have a good one. Have a good one.